Hello, community. I'm Sergiy Bruksha, VP of Engineering at InstantQA.ai. If your team already has test cases written down in a spreadsheet, in a test management tool, wherever, you have everything you need to start automating today. No rewriting them from scratch, no 6-month automation project. I'm going to show you the entire path from an Excel file your QA team already has, to a running, self-healing Playwright test suite, to a full report with screenshots. In one sitting. Let's jump in. This is the script generator. On the left, I can choose my source. I've already got test cases in Excel, so I'll leave that selected. I'll just choose the spreadsheet my QA team already maintains. Nothing special, no template to learn, no reformatting. That's it. Uploaded. Now I pick which sheet and which row is my header row, and InstantQA reads the columns automatically. This step matters because it means your existing test case format, however messy, doesn't need to change. Now I click Transform Test Scripts, and this is where it gets interesting. Claude, Anthropic's AI, actually writing, running, and fixing test automation code live for every single test case in that spreadsheet. Each test case has its own pipeline, and it looks a lot like a CI/CD pipeline you'd see for a code deployment, because that's effectively what's happening. The AI isn't just guessing at a script and hoping it works. It generates a Playwright script from the plain English steps in your spreadsheet. It runs that script against the real application. If it fails because a selector was wrong or the page didn't load in time, it goes into a fixing stage where the AI reads the failure and corrects its own code. Then it validates again before marking the test case final. At the top, you can see overall progress across the whole batch. This refreshes automatically, so I don't need to sit here hitting refresh. For a spreadsheet of 42 test cases, this used to be a multi-week job for an automation engineer. Here, it's running in the background while I get coffee. If I want to see the AI's work in detail, I can open any individual test case. Here's the original steps from the spreadsheet. Once processing finishes, every result lands here automatically. No manual export, no separate reporting tool to configure. At a glance, how many passed, how many failed, how many are still broken and need a human look. This is the number I'd bring into a leadership review. Real pass rate, not trust me, it works. So to recap what just happened, I uploaded a spreadsheet your team already has. AI wrote the automation, ran it, fixed its own mistakes, and handed me a report with screenshots. No automation engineer required to get from zero to a running suite. That's the shift InstantQA makes. Automation stops being a multi-week backlog item and becomes something that happens the same day you have test cases written down. If you're sitting on a pile of manual test cases right now, that backlog is coverage you already have. You just haven't automated it yet.